Okay, so we're officially going to get started now. This is really informal. I'm not here to convince you to blog. Blogging is not for everyone, but I am here to share with you how to be the heartbeat behind your website, which is your blog. I had a really interesting interview. I interviewed a CEO last week. He has a $135 million organization. He did not talk to me about the products that he sells or anything even related to his company and how they make money. What he talked to me about was his blog. I was really taken aback by that. He's got 16,000 subscribers to his blog. That's what bloggers call traffic. They call them subscribers, people who go to your blog and they sign in and they want to get information in return, content. So everybody thinks cash is king, but in all actuality, content is king. So people want to know about what you have to offer. What you have to offer in your blog is really differentiates you from everyone else. So it's not about being number one, and it isn't about competition. What it's really about is your uniqueness. What makes you special, what makes you different about you and your brand and what you have to offer to the world. So many of us here want to help other people. That's what my feeling is when everyone introduces themselves. They want to help other people. And that's part of what initiating and making your offer to the world is helping other people. I have found that there are so many people out there who are seeking information on the internet. And if you have a website and you have a blog, but you're not blogging, you're really, really missing out on a huge opportunity. And I'm going to share with you what that, why that is. So we discussed a little bit about a blog, but a blog is really your website is your calling card, but your blog is really about your expertise. So imagine your website is really your body, and your blog is the heartbeat. Your blog is really who you are behind your website. And what you have to offer is going to be obviously expressed in your blog. So you are really the creator of your own destiny. And in your blog, you can make your blog into anything that you want it to be. It can be a tip sheet. It can be a recipe guide. It could be a photo journal. It could be what they call a vlog. A vlog is basically video that you can turn into an ongoing journal or an ongoing blog. Some people are finding that they're getting more traffic to their website from their blog or from their vlog, their video journal. Some of the most popular blogs out there, and I shared this with you for a couple of reasons. The Huffington Post, TMZ.com, the Business Insider, and Gadget, Perez Hilton. Those are the top 5 blogs out there. Some people think those are websites. They're not websites. Those are blogs.
What were the names of them?
They're on the second page. They're on the second page, and you'll have, I'll give this to you if you don't have it. All the slides are on here.
When you say the most popular, is there some objective measurement?
They have the most traffic right now going to their sites.
So that's listed somewhere?
So that is listed on Google, and then they'll give you the top, actually, 20 most subscribed blogs, and these are the top 5. That is by subscription.
Do you have any more of these?
Yes.
There are a few of us who don't have.
There's 4
Okay.
together.
He doesn't have
Here's another set of.
I'm sorry. No, 4.
Yes.
4.
Do you have more? They just keep sending them back.
Yeah. Matt just put out what was enough around the table. So start. And if you don't, and I just want to make as a side note, if you don't have a blog right now, you can, and even if you don't have a website, you could start one for free. That's what's so great about WordPress.com, where if you have a Gmail account, you could get a free blog through blogspot.com. And it's very easy to start a blog and get it going. Literally, you could do it in less than 10 minutes.
Vistaprint also has their websites and blogs.
Yeah, I just think I'm finding that people who use the Blogspot get traffic easier because it's connected right to Google, and Google, as we know, is kind of the king behind the internet next to Facebook, or Facebook is actually the king, and
Wait a minute,
Google's now the queen.
Is WordPress not connected?
Pardon?
It is also connected.
Well, Google
WordPress.
rates WordPress is very high on SEO.
Yeah.
At least 2 websites.
So what makes a blog successful? A couple of things. A really wonderful blog is one that has outstanding content. You have to really have epic information that you are offering. And often people think, well, I don't want to give away the kitchen sink. You don't have to give away the kitchen sink. The best thing for you to do is to give just enough to keep people wanting more. And you want to basically encourage their mouths to keep watering and to subscribe to your blog and to get more information about what you have to offer. A photo or a video is, a picture's worth 1,000 words. A video, people like to be entertained. Unfortunately, that's the world we're living in. If you have video content, I really encourage you to incorporate that into your blog. And photos, we have a lot of creative people here, so incorporate photos. It really helps people to really zone in a little bit more on what your content is about. So make your photos relevant to your content. Links, that's a whole other workshop in itself, but links are really important. Linking your blog to other blogs helps to bring more traffic to your site. So if you want to know more about that, I'm happy to share that with you at another time, but primarily you want to bring traffic to your site, and you could do that through your blog.
Just a quick aside on that. Links, you're talking about links to other blogs or places, but you also want to try to comment on other blogs and link back to yours. That's just the other side.
Yeah, and I'm finding that can be effective, but it's more effective to get more traffic to your site by linking your blog to another blog. So bloggers out there are friendly people. There you have your A-list bloggers, you have people in your industry who are blogging. You want to make friends with them because they're there to help you. They're not there to compete with you. They're there to help you.
And so how do you make friends with them?
The best way to make friends with them is write down about 10 of the top people in your industry, and they don't have to be A-list bloggers, and choose 5 of them that you want to make friends with. And some of those people could end up featuring something you wrote about on your blog. They might be an interview video that you incorporated that they might post to their fan page or their Facebook. And that's how you start building an internet relationship, so to speak.
Wait, did that answer your question?
Not fully,
Because
because,
how do you make friends?
yeah,
with them?
how, I get, that's a good idea. and I'm
You
gonna
can
do
email
that.
them, email them.
Oh, email them.
Yeah, contact them, email them, but you also want to comment, start making friends with them and initiating contact through commenting on something on their site, on their blog. And yeah, you can go through
Can you
Twitter.
Can you invite people to subscribe to your blog? Is that something that's
I
done?
would not start out that way if you're initiating a relationship with a fellow blogger. I kind of feel blogging is kind of a soft sell, because really it's your content that's going to really bring more people to wanting to know more about who you are. So of course you want to put your signature below your blog insert so that people know how to contact you, how to get in touch with you, or how to go to your website and also learn more information about you. However, you can ask a fellow blogger if you can be a guest blogger, or if you can submit an article. And that can be really effective because bloggers are looking for content. They're looking for information. And so are media people. They're always looking for new content and new information. So with that, offer an article. Oftentimes they want that to be an exclusive article where it hasn't been published somewhere else. If you're willing to do that, I highly suggest it. I'm a guest blogger on creativityportal.com, and I just offered an article. They wanted exclusivity, which was fine, and then they offered to feature me and my company and my products, and the list goes on and on and on. And I actually got a bump and increase in people visiting my site by about 30%. And that was just from making friends with just one blogger. So it can be really powerful.
Do you sell a product on your site?